Hello, I am Mac, at least for a day, and everything is going to be okay. I have something very exciting to show you. This, my friends, is Omegon. Of course, everybody that plays No Man's Sky knows about Omegon, but almost nobody that's ever played No Man's Sky has actually seen Omegon on a planet's surface. The only way on PlayStation 4, which is what I'm on, that you can see Omegon is to play the version 1.00 version of the game. And you can only do that if you have a disc of the game. That's what I've been doing. I've been doing a live stream series of vanilla 1.00 No Man's Sky, and this is one of the main reasons I was doing the series, so I could finally see Omegon on a planet's surface. As you can see, it's a floating crystal. It's really cool looking. This is what happens when you shoot it. It breaks into these chunks, and then you can blow up the chunks and get even more Omegon from it. So Omegon is in a class of resources called exotic materials. The other ones are murine, calcium, and radnox. Now, murine is... I'll talk about murine last. The two more common ones are calcium and radnox are the most common two. In the current version of the game, you can always find radnox on extreme cold planets and extreme hot planets. And radnox is the only other one that floats. Omegon floats. Radnox, on extreme hot planets, radnox is just a kind of metallic blob that rests on the ground. But in extreme cold planets, and right now it's kind of hard to find radnox on extreme cold planets, but radnox is this floating jellyfish that some people will be familiar with if they play No Man's Sky. So that's the only other material that floats, like Omegon. But then the other one is... Another one is calcium. Calcium is on, in the current version of the game, calcium is on extreme toxic planets and extreme radioactive planets. And calcium, let's see, I think it's on... I forget which one it is, but on one of them, calcium is a ball that rolls around. You can shoot it and roll it around. And on the other one... On the other type of planet, it's a blob that pulsates. Oh man, this planet has swimming cows too. But, that's pretty rare too. This is a crazy planet. It's got Omegon and sea cows. But anyway, so yeah, calcium can be either a rolling ball or a pulsating blob. And then murine is a lot more rare. It's not found on any specific type of planet, which I suspect is the way Omegon works too. People have told me Omegon is on toxic planets, but I found it on I believe this is a lush type planet. So I think Omegon was also like murine in that it can exist on any type of planet. It's just really rare. But murine is a big gold-colored thing. It looks kind of like a model of a molecule. It's a bunch of gold bubbles together, but they're all solid. And it's really hard to mine murine. It takes forever to mine it with your mining laser. But Murine still exists in the current version of the game. It's just really rare. But Omegon, sadly, when they did the day 1 patch 1.03, when No Man's Sky first came out, they removed Omegon from all planet surfaces. And I don't think it was intentional. I don't know why they would do that intentionally. Because they left it in the game, and there's still upgrades that use Omegon, but you can only get it by buying it. And I know Hello Games is aware of this. They're aware that Omegon can no longer be found on planet surfaces, because in the Atlas Rises update, they made it so that if you build a trade terminal in your freighter, that trade terminal inside your freighter will always sell Omegon. So I guess when they realized that Omegon could no longer be found on planets, they were like, oh no, it's really hard to find Omegon now because you can only buy it from terminals. So they just put it into trade terminals in your freighter. So it's kind of a dumb way to do it. It would have been a lot cooler if they would have added Omegon back into the game so that we could find it on planet surfaces like this. Because, I mean, it's such a cool looking resource, as you can tell. It's a cool purple floating crystal that breaks apart into chunks that you can also destroy. So I don't know why they haven't just added it back into planets or what, but oh well. Maybe someday they'll do that. Maybe in the next update they'll put Omegon back on planet surfaces. But anyway, the other way you can find Omegon is if you play No Man's Sky on PC and you get the Rayrod overhaul. I know Rayrod added Omegon into his mod of the game, or at least one of the more recent mods that he made. Wow, there's lots of this. So he, yeah, so if you have Rayrod's mod, you should be able to find Omegon that way. But if you're on PS4, you're kind of out of luck unless you have a disc. And you have to delete No Man's Sky, you have to delete your save file, and then put in the disc and block the game from updating, and then you can play the 1.00 version of the game and search until you find a planet with Omegon, and then you can see it yourself. But I mean, you might as well just watch this video and see what it's like. But here's another asset that got removed from the game, the health flowers. Like I said, I'm doing a whole series on the 1.00 of No Man's Sky, so if you want to see more interesting things that are no longer in the game or are somewhat different than the current version of the game, then you can watch my live stream series. But anyway, I just wanted to show everybody Omegon and how cool it is, and hopefully someday Hello Games will put it back into the current version of the game. But anyway, I have been Mac. Thank you for joining me for a day, and remember, everything is going to be okay.